Hi everyone, Merendi Holistic Healer here for your monthly Oracle card reading for August 2021. Now, some of us are still in lockdown. Some of us have come out of lockdown. So it's a really uneasy time for a lot of people. So I'm hoping that this reading for August brings most of you some kind of, I don't want to say relief, but bring you some peace, I guess, that we are all in this together, and that I think it's just going to be a part of life, that we have these lockdowns or we're having to wear masks and that sort of thing. I am again using my favorite Oracle card deck, Archangel Power Tarot cards. And as I do every month, I've pulled 4 cards. It's up to you whether you feel it's a card that resonates with you each week of the month, or if the messages are intertwined in terms of what the cards are telling us for the month. And as I say every other time, this is a general reading for everyone. So you can interpret it as much or as little as you like for yourself. And if you are wanting to have your own personalized reading, then please reach out to me. I'm on Facebook, Merendi Holistic Healer, and my website is merendileverett.com. So the first card I've pulled out, if we can get the light right, is the 9 of Gabriel. So you can see a farmer there, and he's about to sow his seeds. And of course, he's got a beautiful angel there in the background. So this card is about perseverance, being prepared. So planting the seeds or preparing for your next project or next family event, whatever it is. But it's saying be prepared for any possibility. So you may not see the results right now, but by planning and, as I keep saying, planting your seeds, planting ideas, it could be brainstorming, whatever. It's saying that, soon you'll reap your rewards. The card also talks about staying motivated, staying determined, and making sure that you continue to move forward. Just because you're planting your seeds, doing a lot of planning or whatever, it doesn't mean that you can rest back on your laurels. You need to water your garden, you need to keep the birds away, you need to keep any predators away from digging it up, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's saying stay determined and remember to keep moving forward. The second card that I've pulled for the month of August is the Moon, which is a beautiful card. And it's associated with Archangel Haniel. It's also got the number 18, 8 plus 1 adds to 9, which means there's a lot of, well, not a lot of, but means endings, but endings don't always have to be bad. The card interpretation is that there's an opportunity to improve your plans. So here we've got our planning. So be on the lookout, keep your eyes open, ears open, listen to your intuition, look for synchronistic events. There will be some opportunities coming your way to further grow and develop, from this card, your plans. So yeah, like I said, saying listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. So if that means that you have to go and sit in nature and just sit quietly and journal, or if it's for you to go into meditation, maybe it's for you to seek some healing, do whatever it is that you need to do to, get clear on the guidance that you're receiving from your spirit guides. And the card also talks about facing your fears to grow stronger. So fear, someone once told me, is false evidence appearing real. So false evidence appearing real. So fear is just a figment of your mind and imagination. It's a common thing to experience, but yeah, so it might be talking to someone, or as I said, going into meditation, seeking a healing from another healer in order for you to move forward. But it's a very positive sign. If you can see there in the background here, there's like this magical light trying to attract you towards it to make you move forward. And the moon is always an auspicious, excuse me, auspicious element. So the moon is all about forgiveness, renewal, wishes coming true, that sort of thing. Then the next card that we have is the Three of Michael. So you've got here Archangel Michael consoling the poor lady. This one is talking about releasing the past. So we've been doing a lot of this over the last 12 months of releasing a lot of stuff from our lives just because of COVID putting us into a bit of a tailspin. But for some of us, there's still some more for us to release, whether it's past trauma from childhood or, you know, moving on from a relationship, or moving on from a friendship, or maybe it's you're still holding some regrets or bad feelings about a past experience, maybe with work or with a person. It's time to release it. And of course, once you release it, you will grow from the situation, and time heals all wounds. So the analogy is right. Time heals all wounds. So you just got to be gentle with yourself and allow time to help you move forward. Again, if you feel like you're stuck and you can't move forward, seek help, whether it's from a psychologist, a counselor, maybe talking to a trusted friend. Maybe it is going and having a healing, whether it's a Reiki healing, crystal healing, maybe a past life regression. Whatever you are drawn to is what you need to do to help you release that past and move forward, especially for past traumas. And it doesn't have to be past traumas in this lifetime. It could be past traumas from past lives that you may not even be aware of that you need to release. So most definitely reach out to someone who is experienced in past life regression, because you'd be pleasantly surprised how easy you'll find it to move forward once you've identified those past life traumas and moving yourself forward. And then finally, our other card for the month of August is the Eight of Ariel. So this is all about learning and retraining and upskilling. So it says, take great pride in excellent work. Practice makes perfect. And so it's also looks at consider getting additional educational training. So if you've been thinking about upskilling or changing careers, or just wanting to do some personal development of learning something, this is the time. Month of August is the time to do it. And, you know, it doesn't mean that you have to go and take short courses or anything like that. It could be doing a short workshop. It could be, you know, finding an online course to do. It could be finding a book. Whatever it is that you're wanting to learn more about, this is the time to do it. End of August will see us kind of taking a breather before we move into the next season of spring. So, and as you can see here too, got the angel standing over the top of him, guiding him. So again, use your meditation, journaling, you know, go and see a psychic, get some guidance on what you might want to do in terms of upskilling, re-educating, retraining, whatever it is. You might find for some of you, you'll get offered an opportunity to do some training through your job. By all means, jump in and do it if they're going to pay for you. Alrighty, so that's me for this month of August. I wish you all the very best and many blessings that we get through this next lockdown. And spring's around the corner, so we know spring means new life. So looking at us all starting a new chapter when it comes to spring. Thank you. Bye.